What's up, Terrible Takes fam? It is Lucas and Holden here with you today. We want to give you some extra content throughout the week. So today, Holden and I are going to run through this tier list of NFL helmets. We're going to put them through S through D tier, and then we'll see which ones we like, which ones we don't. We'll have to, argue a little bit, see if we put our favorite ones where we want to. But we're going to start here first, Holden, with the Arizona Cardinals. I hate this helmet so much.
It's a decent helmet, not the best in my opinion, but it's also not
it's just like white with the logo, no character
very
to it.
very basic. And I think what throws it off is the gray face mask. That's what I also don't like. The gray, because there's no gray in the logo. So why would you add gray to the face mask? They should have kept it white, I think, for a cleaner look. I would rate it.
C or D?
C.
What C? Okay, I'll put it
I'm
in
going
C.
to C.
Next one's the Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons. I actually like this one a lot. It's the same thing as the Cardinals, but black. It's just a black helmet with the logo, but their logo takes up more of the helmet. And so I would put this one just above. I'd say like a B.
Yeah, I'm thinking B too, because it's a mid pack. Not doing too much, but nothing special.
The next is the Baltimore Ravens. Man, I love their logo so much, and so to me this is B or A or B.
I say A because I love like the purple and black combination. I always think that looks super sweet, and yeah,
I agree. Same thing with here, the Jaguars. I love the Jaguars. I think they made a good decision going with the black helmet because their colors are like the tan and the teal.
It pops out more.
And it pops out so much. This is S or A. I'd probably go A.
I would go A too.
Do you like it more than the Ravens or less?
I think it's about the same.
Okay, so let's put it in A.
D.
How can you name me the Browns and you have an orange helmet? Okay, so next one.
And you have no logos. And your logo's the helmet. So,
man, I'm not a Cowboys fan, but I'll give the Cowboys credit. This is one of the best helmets in the NFL.
I agree.
S?
S. I put it in S.
Okay, we can't put everything in S, but like...
You can't see it, but they also have stripes go on top, and I think the stripes pop out really well.
Yeah, and sometimes they'll put the red, white, and blue stripe.
And the star. The star's really big, and I like that as well.
Yeah, and I love the silver. Next one is the New England Patriots.
I think this is a very underrated helmet. I put this in the A because the face mask goes along with the logo, and there's also gray and white in the logo, so it's kind of like you get best of all worlds. So I would put it in an A. I think it's very underrated.
I would have argued for B, but I think you swept me to A. I do like that the red face mask matches with the tail end of their logo. It brings it all together. Next is we had 3 silver helmets in a row. The Carolina Panthers.
Theirs is it looks like a darker gray.
This one don't do it for me.
No, me either.
I also don't, you can't see it here, but they don't have like a stripe. It like stripes and then breaks off at the top, and I don't like that. I think this is probably the second worst silver helmet, so I'd probably put it in C.
Yeah, I agree too.
Because they're all blacks. Their alternate helmets are supremely better. The all blacks that they wear. Houston Texans, man, could you get more bland outside of the Cardinals, I guess, and the Browns?
I agree.
It's hard because
I'd put it.
Yeah, I'd put C or D. I'm leaning C.
Because I think for you to be D, you just don't have to have a logo.
Or you just have to be. It has to be the worst, like worst of the worst.
Yes. So I think it goes C because at least they have a logo on it.
And it's hard when you said, "Hey, we're gonna make another helmet," and it's like, to me, their red helmet's S. That helmet's fire. It's so good. Okay, Buffalo Bills. I like this one. I think it does what it needs to. I like the thick stripe down the middle. The bill takes up a large portion, and I think it pops well. So I'd go with a B.
I'd B too.
I think it's a B as well. I don't think there's a discussion here, right? The Cincinnati Bengals.
I like it.
This got to be S.
Yeah, S.
You think S?
It's unique.
That's why I love it. It's so unique. Yeah, I think S tier. And if there was an S plus tier, it'd be the white and black Bengals
Yeah.
helmet.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Indianapolis Colts, another white one. To me, I like this actually because their uniforms are so simple. I
Mhm.
like the simplicity of the helmet. I think the gray face mask pairs well, and I like the just the logo. So I put this with the Bills at B.
Yeah, I agree.
You think so? Okay.
I think so too.
The Kansas City
Kansas City.
Chiefs, who at
I
this
think this
point
is
in time, as we're recording, are super in the media right now for being offsides on the offensive
he
play.
was offsides and Patrick Mahomes. He was,
I like their
I
helmet. I love the
I
bright
would have to
red.
go. I have to go with A because
A.
the bright red helmet. There's no other bright red helmets in here, like as a
Mm-hmm.
normal helmet. And I like the white face mask. I think that also pops out as well, and like
Yeah,
goes along with the logo.
I would agree. Okay, here comes the Las Vegas Raiders. I would put this in the D.
D.
I hate
Yeah,
this. It's just so plain.
yeah, because there's no stripe.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the logo.
Yeah.
I agree too.
Okay. Next is the Los Angeles Rams. Unique because there's no logo; it's just the horns. But
And the horns
I
wrap all the way around too.
they
Kind
do.
of
But I
yeah.
actually don't like this helmet.
Really?
So to me, it's a low B to a high C.
Oh, okay.
It's just too flashy.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna put an A because I like the design. And then when they do like the navy and white, when they used to do the navy and white or the
Yeah, but
blue,
they don't do that anymore because
they don't.
no.
I say B.
B. Okay. I put it up in the B. How about that?
Yeah,
To
moving to
make
B.
you happy. I'll make you
Yeah,
happy. Okay, the Miami Dolphins, I've kind of dogged on a lot of the white helmets, but their logo pops on this thing.
yeah,
And so I really like the Dolphins helmet. To me, this is probably middle of the pack A.
I agree.
You agree?
I agree. Just because the
Okay.
orange and light blue pop off of
Yeah.
white, and then they have a white face mask, so it just makes it pop out even more.
Minnesota Vikings?
I
I
like
don't
the
know what
purple.
I don't know what to think about this one.
I just don't like the logo. Like it's an interesting logo they put on there.
Well, it's supposed
But
to be a horn,
is it?
like the Viking horn, yeah.
I like the purple. I think it's like a low B just because of the
Low
purple.
low B.
Yeah, just
Okay.
because of the purple. I think the
I
purple
can
makes it unique.
I can get with that. Okay, next one. We are from Louisiana, so we may be a little biased to this one. But the New Orleans Saints.
They've had some awful helmet color choices just because gold is such a wide range yellow that
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they've gone with the ugly gold, bright yellow gold to like
Mm-hmm.
the darker, beautiful gold. But we had the darker, beautiful gold right here. So I would put this in A.
To me, this is also an A. The black face mask pulls it together.
Yes.
And I do love
And
the
they had the
stripe.
white, yeah, the white and black stripes.
Now, if this was their alternate helmet, I would say it's D. I hate their black helmet.
Really? I say
Yeah,
it's
I
like
don't like
a
it.
high, yeah, high A.
I'll put it right
Maybe
here.
after Baltimore, yeah.
There we go. The New York
Giant,
Football Giants. I think this is just the middle of the pack helmet. Nothing
I
flashy,
agree.
nothing terrible. Has all their colors on it because it has a red stripe down the middle. I'd put it like above the Bills.
Yeah,
Jets, Jets, pulling off the upset this past Sunday. Um, it's a green helmet and it says Jets. This to me is probably high C.
yeah. Nothing too
Uh,
flash. Not something special.
I like the black helmet with the green in it.
Mhm.
This is weird, but I actually really liked the white Jets helmet back in the mid 2000s or late 2000s, before they did the switch. Eagles, I think this is
I think it's like a low B just because of the wings.
really
It goes above the Jets, but I don't think it's a C. I think it's like a behind the Viking because of the wings.
okay. Dude, I love this helmet. Like this is an S tier to me.
Really?
To me, it's like the uniqueness of it. Like it's the wings
Yeah.
right here. Um, so you said C, man. I would meet you.
I
I'd
said
meet.
B.
You said B.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love this helmet. This is such a good helmet.
We put an
It's
A.
iconic too. It's been the same style helmet since like the 60s,
We put an A.
70s. Put it in A.
Yeah.
I'll say this.
Put behind the Saints.
Behind the Saints.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now for me, you're about to see a trail of phenomenal helmets. I love
I,
the Steelers helmet.
I like it too.
I like the logo stripe, but then nothing on this side. Right?
Hmm.
It's the fact that they chose to go at that. I would put this in A.
Me too. I agree.
I'd I'd put it I'd put it above the Eagles. I think that. Okay, this is an S tier helmet.
Yes,
I'm
agree.
sorry. This may actually be my favorite helmet in football in the NFL. I love the color gold they went with, a little bit brighter. The red pops on it. They went with a gray face mask, which I think really looks good because they're an older franchise. I definitely think this is probably one of the best helmets this is my favorite helmet in the NFL,
Agree.
maybe. Okay. Seahawks.
I think their helmet's unique because don't their logos meet up in the back?
Yeah, they meet in the back, but it's a Navy logo on a Navy helmet, and then they have some weird texture right here. I don't like this helmet at all. I would put this low C.
Yeah, I agree.
Um, I don't know. There's just something about it I don't like. There's a lot of the same color going on and like different textures and patterns. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers rolling in here.
I
I
don't
think
know.
this,
I don't know how I feel about this one.
yeah, I think the color's very unique. I would put this at a B.
Yeah, I agree.
Pretty normal helmet. What are you thinking? I think it's above the Vikings. I'd probably put it here.
Yeah, because the flag just is a unique, like not
It's a
many
very
teams.
unique design. Yeah. The same reason I don't like the Seahawks is the same reason I don't like the Titans. It's a
Yeah.
navy helmet, kind of a navy bluish
Hmm.
logo. So I think it's a gray face mask too. Now, a helmet
Commander.
the
I think
Commanders,
this is a great helmet.
that's a great helmet, right?
Yeah,
Right?
I love the all red color,
Yes. I mean, this to me is at least an A.
and then the yellow definitely pops out here.
Now, one thing I wish they did, I really wish they would have done W one side, number on the other,
Yeah.
because I really liked between Redskins and Commanders when they were the football team. I think we all grew to like them having the numbers on the helmets. If they could have done that, I think this would be like an S tier helmet. But for me, it's an A.
I say they're
I,
about the Saints.
above the Saints, I'll go with that. I think they did a good job rebranding the Washington side of it. I don't like the Commanders, but I think everything they did wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
My Denver Broncos, man, biasly, this is like an A. I'd probably say it's a B though. What they do differently from the Titans and like the Texans and the Seahawks is there's no navy in the logo. So it's a white and orange logo on a navy helmet.
I like
So it
it.
does
It's like
pops more
I say it's above the Falcons.
above the Falcons, below the Rams.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I think that's a good placement for it. Now
And
we
then
talked about this. We talked about this team off screen, the Los Angeles Chargers. I don't like the yellow face mask.
I think it's just white and yellow never go together, and you quickly learn that. And it not here. It doesn't work here. They should go on white face mask and probably would have bumped it up a tier. But I think it's like it's behind the Titans.
Yeah, I think that's a good
Yeah.
spot. Okay, now the Detroit Lions. S A. I love their helmet. I love the as you can see, we're pretty mixed on like silver helmets in our list. We have two at the very bottom, but then I think there's two at the top. I
Yeah.
like the mix
It,
of the blue. It's a huge lion, and again, you put the stripes down the middle, give it some extra color. This is one of my favorite helmets.
I would go with S.
S. I'm down with S.
just because the colors pop.
They go with the gray face mask as well, like the silverish gray.
Hmm.
Just leave it the same. The Green Bay Packers, the only yellow helmet on here, and so I think it's traditional, it's historic, it does what it does. They do a
I
green
like
face mask.
face mask. I like the green face mask. I think that's what makes it bump up tiers.
I'd put this below the Steelers, above the Eagles, and A.
I agree.
Okay, that's good. Our last helmet, the Chicago
Yeah.
Bears.
Bear. The Bears.
Bear Don. So I
This
don't.
is
It's
B.
just it's a gray helmet. I mean, a gray. It's a navy helmet, navy face mask, orange logo. I think this
It's a D.
is D. You think D?
It's too plain. No one wants to have a letter C on their jersey.
Okay. Is there anything we want to move or choose? I like our S's. I think
Yeah,
those
I
are
agree.
good.
I like S's. Um, I like our list.
I
I don't
like our
think
list
I,
too. I think the
I don't
only
think I would.
thing
What'd you think?
I think the Chiefs needs to be a little higher.
I think it's definitely above the Steelers.
So I'd put it behind the Saints.
Yeah.
And then I would actually probably bump the Patriots down to a B.
Okay. So like in
I
front of the Chargers.
think right there. There we go. I think that's pretty good. I think our list looks pretty good in order
I like
too.
it.
I like how there's just a congregation of Navy right here. Hey, but thanks for hanging out with us today, Terrible Takes fam. This is Lucas and Holden signing out. Hey, if you want to see us do any more tier lists for any other sports, please comment that down below in the comment section. But that's all we got for y'all today. Like and subscribe. Peace out.
Peace.